Howdy, everybody. This is Leo Cloutier with Malice to a None. It's indeed a pleasure to be here at Fenway Park today and to have as our guest one of the greatest sluggers in the game of baseball. With the Texas Rangers, I'd like to welcome to our show a friend of long-standing. Welcome, Frank Howard.
Thank you, Leo.
Frank, it's certainly a pleasure to have you as our guest here today. Frank, another season is pretty well gone. What do you think of the outcome of the American League?
Well, there's no question. We've got great pennant races in both divisions. I think it's good for baseball, Leo. I think it's going to help our attendance. You have a couple of races going right down the wire. Any one of 5 clubs could even win it in the American League East. And you got Chicago and Oakland and Minnesota not being far back in the American League West. So it's great for the game.
It certainly is. Frankie, what do you think of the chances of the Dallas Fort Worth section or Arlington, Texas, where you're playing right now, of becoming a great baseball city?
Well, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of public relations going to have to be done. There's going to be a lot of hard work and effort going to be involved to get these people acclimated to the game of baseball. They're so football orientated down there. But I think in time it's going to be a great major league area.
Frank, you went to Ohio State before you became a major league ball player?
Yes, Leo.
And you had your choice of becoming a baseball player or going to pro football. Did you ever feel that you were sorry you chose baseball?
No, Leo. Baseball's always been my game. I've always wanted to try to play it, and I'm glad I made the decision to. And it took all my energies and all my efforts to even make it to the big leagues, and I'm glad I did make the decision to go to baseball.
Frankie, I must say that you certainly have been a tremendous credit to baseball, not only because of your homer feats, which have been tremendous, but as a gentleman, you've been one of the nicest guys in baseball for so many years.
Thank you, Leo.
How many years have you been in baseball?
15. 13 and a half in the big leagues.
And your home run total is quite up. How high is it now, Frank?
370.
370. That's a lot of running around the bases, Frank.
Well, I hope I'll have a few more before it's all over, Leo.
I was just going to ask you, how long would you like to play again?
Well, I think what with the salaries being paid big league ball players today, I think a guy would be foolish not to play as long as he possibly can.
Yes, all right. Frankie, the other night at Fenway Park, quite a demonstration put on by your manager, Ted Williams. What did you think of the big fellow at 54 years of age?
Well, Leo, to be quite honest with you, I guess in my 15 years of playing, I've been fortunate enough myself playing a couple of All-Star games and a couple of World Series. And they've been great thrills, and I've seen a few great thrills in this game, but I really sincerely believe it was the greatest single event that I've ever witnessed in big league baseball. When Ted Williams went out to participate in the Jimmy Fund Drive, see 35,000 people give him a standing ovation, and the way he reacted, it was without a doubt the greatest thrill I've ever experienced.
You know, I share that same thrill with you, Frankie. Frankie, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I want to wish you and the Texas Rangers worlds of luck and get into that pennant race soon and win it.
We hope so. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. This was an interview with Frank Howard, the star slugger of the Texas Rangers, and this brings us to the end of with Malice to an end for today. From Fenway Park, until tomorrow, Leo Cloutier, good day. Yes, we'll try. Hey, he gave me a good show. He gave me a good show.
Brought to you by PosterFix. At PosterFix, we bring your vintage posters back to life. To learn more about Leo Cloutier's sports world, visit leocloutier.com.